1971 Dodge Sweptline, and it's Andy's. And we were just talking before I started shooting, and well, unfortunately my shadow's in the way. But Andy, you were telling me that the parts are really hard to come by.
Yeah, they don't make them for it. There's one company that makes some replacement parts that usually rust out on these called Sweptline, which I do have a piece in the back that I do have ordered, but it takes 6 to 8 months. Yeah, they're
Holy crap!
hard to find parts.
Yeah.
I've been all over the country. I do have a better tailgate. I just got to get a color match now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's tough.
And I love what you've done under the hood. This is really nice.
Yeah, so we originally talked about doing the truck in this silver.
Yeah.
But until I had the funds and was able to do it, I kind of just did this in my garage.
Yeah.
But I had the motor pulled out, so I said, well, let's go ahead and paint the inside.
Yeah.
While it's taking apart. So.
And what is the motor?
That's a 400 big block.
Holy shit.
Yep.
And it looks like you have you've got it dialed up with some nice stuff.
Yeah, it was a mess when like I said, it was in a barn for about 25 years.
Yeah.
So it was in pretty rough shape. So I pulled the motor. Actually, it was just apart about a week ago. Pulled the transmission, had to put a new clutch in it.
Yeah.
I got a center force clutch in it
Now at first I thought you had AC.
now.
And when I saw this.
Yeah, that's the heater.
Yeah. And is this the shutoff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So normally there would be a cable going from that to that, but I gotta just get out manually.
Yeah.
So
you do it twice a year.
Yeah, right.
Turn it off,
right,
turn it off.
right.
Yeah. And what is your wheel and tire setup?
Those are the Riddlers. I think they're all 20-inch. I think they're 9s in the front, 10s in the back.
Okay. I'm building a 61 Chevy. Mm-hmm. I know they're 18-inch wheels. Mm-hmm. You asked me what.
Yeah.
I know they're 18s.
Right. Once I get into a project to research stuff, once I get it set, then I forget about it.
I do too.
Stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember.
And so you were saying before I turned on the camera about the different colors.
Yeah. So the hood was gold, the doors were blue, the fender was maroon, the tailgate was a light blue.
Okay.
I just kind of did this me and my daughter actually, she'll be here in a little bit. We just kind of painted it and then started wet sanding it to get this effect.
So you mentioned earlier about rust.
Yeah.
And so for the guy or gal that wants to get a Sweptline, what do they look for if they're...
The rockers. So the guy that owned it before me, he kind of built these little plates here because the rockers all weld out.
Okay.
They're all rust out.
Yeah.
So you can see, now again, there's a company called X-Line that makes these pieces.
Okay.
Which I have ordered. It takes about 6 to 8. You're on a waiting list. You're at his mercy. They're probably gonna tell you, hey, they're ready. You know, it could be a year. So,
yeah. Holy crap.
I got a new roll pan for the back ordered.
Okay. Is that another area that rusts out?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And the tailgate too.
He does have a tailgate. Those are very, very. I think there's a 2-year waiting list on tailgate. So.
Was this only the Sweptline, the 61 through 71, I believe it was?
The Sweptlines started in 60.
So it may have been 60.
Yeah, 60 something to 71 were the Sweptlines.
Okay. Boy, yeah, I see that now.
So I do have a better tailgate. It's just we used a rattle can to paint it.
Yeah.
The paint code was, they must have changed the paint, even though I bought it from the same company over and over and over. I bought probably 30 cans of it. Well, they changed it. So when I painted the tailgate, it was actually a wrong color. It's actually what it's supposed to be, which is like a red chili pepper matte finish.
Okay.
For some reason, they had a bad run of it, so it kind of turned this maroon color.
Does it have gold in it as well?
It does. So I did a primer, a satin black, like a gold flake.
Yeah.
And then I painted it all over with maroon. And then we just got the wet sand in it.
Yeah. It really looks nice.
It's different. It's
yeah.
You know, it ain't what she's going to end up being in the long run, but it kind of, people like it. I don't.
Yeah.
I do get a lot of comments on it. It's like I said, I just kind of did it as temporary so we can go to some shows.
Yeah. Can I open the door?
Yeah,
is that okay?
You're going to hurt anything on this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, this side doesn't have the rust.
Yeah, actually, he made that little piece there too. That's not factory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he kind of screwed these in and made the piece here.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I've got this on order. But
Oh, okay.
It's a long drawn out process to get it. I think I found a windshield, a place that you can still get the windshields from, and maybe some door handles and stuff. It's very hard to get parts.
Yeah. Is this the emergency brake here?
It is. Yeah.
Does it just push down or?
Yeah, it just slides down. Yep.
Yeah. Very nice.
So we've taken her all over. It's been to Mopar Nationals a couple times. We go to Mopar, Kentucky.
Yeah.
We just did the Mopar Blast over at Gateway.
And if I asked you, I already forgot. How long have you had it?
I've had it about 6 years.
Yeah.
The guy that owned it before me, he's in his 50s now, almost 60. He had it since he was 18. He lost it for about 4 years, went to divorce.
Oh, okay.
And then he bought it back from the guy that he sold it to. And
Yeah.
it pretty much sat in his garage or his barn for about 25 years.
Damn. Any other quirkiness that we should talk about before we wrap things up?
No, I mean it's a handle to drive.
Yeah.
They do make a QA1 suspension that I'm going to try to do next.
Yeah.
That will give it a better drive system in the front, plus it'll lower it about 2 inches. But no, they're fun. You just don't see that many of them. They weren't worth anything back
Yeah.
then.
And they rusted out.
Yeah, and they rusted out. So,
Yeah.
you know, farmers and stuff just used it and ended up in a field somewhere. So
Yeah.
you don't see them too often.
Well, this is the second one I've shot from my channel. You'll have to check. It was a 71 as well.
Yeah.
And a guy, he was a woodworker.
Oh, yeah.
First time he ever did a car or a truck, and it will blow your mind.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we've seen some nice ones over at Bow Party in Kentucky.
Yeah.
There's a couple of them there that are really just beautiful. But
Well, thank you so much, Andy. Appreciate it. Appreciate you telling the story behind the car and the truck.
thank you.
Thanks.
My daughter, like I said, she loves it.
Beautiful.